Stairs. We all know what they are, we all love them. But what are stairs exactly? Stairs are a series of elevated steps created between 6000 to 4000 BC with the intention of making it easier for human beings to go up and down elevated surfaces. Sounds simple, right? But in some cases, they can be used as a death trap that would take one wrong step, leaving you in the heads down, cheeks up position. Now, in the case of most people, stairs has never really been seen as something that you can, kill you, right? You never walked up a set of stairs thinking you would die. Unless it's like no walls and in the middle of the sky and you're at the top of the universe. But besides that, in most cases, stairs have never really been seen as something that can kill you, right? But in my case, they're a weapon that almost left me with only one eye back when I was a mere child. So I need y'all to lock in on this tragedy of a story. So basically, I'm around the age of like 6, 7-ish. And, at that age, you're just a dumb, stupid, and in my case, probably autistic child that doesn't have an ounce of thought in its head. It just does what feels right. So basically, me and my family, we are moving into a new house. And since, I'm a little kid, they decided to take me and my younger brother to go see the house before we moved in. So, you can probably guess I was excited, all giddy, ready to just rampage through his house, make it as dirty as possible as soon as we get inside. So we entered the house finally, and I'm amazed to say the least. It was a nice house, it was cozy, and mind of a child, it was like winning the lottery, alright? Like you see this whole new place, you see a new room you're gonna sleep in, and you're just like, wow, is it? So I'm just running around, running through the basement, the pantry, the kitchen, the living room, everywhere, jumping over couches, on beds, in the shower, But my parents, they grab me by the neck and tell me, stop running, you're gonna hurt yourself. And, since I'm this dumb little kid, I'm just like, hell no, I'm gonna do my own thing. And I decided to continue running. Until my dad decided to come show me a basement. And it was a pretty open basement. Like it was complete, so it was just a big open space. Like there was a bathroom, and then there was the washing, the washer where that's supposed to be, the laundry room, that's what's called the laundry room. And then, there's this big open space, this big open room. So I see it as an opportunity to just run, just exfoliate as much energy as humanly possible. So I'm here running in my socks, so I feel like I'm like I'm here headquarters like a track star. And then, my dad's just, trying to be proud of the place that he bought. I'm just here running around in it, drooling probably. And then we finally decided to head upstairs. Now, I need y'all to lock in real quick, okay? So like I said, I'm in socks and I'm running. Now here's where the problem lies, alright? The stairs to the basement were not carpeted. They were wood with these metal guards at the end. Why would anybody design a house like this? I don't know. But they're basically just wooden with metal guards at the end. So now you have this stupid 6-year-old running around upstairs with these stairs made of wood with a metal guard on them and with socks on. You can probably guess where this is going. So I cut off my dad, I run upstairs, and I slip, and what happens? I fall directly on the corner of these metal stairs. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what happened afterwards. Like, genuinely, I have no clue what happened afterwards, but all I know is the side of my eye was bleeding, and I had like 3 bandages on my face to cover it. And as a Medal of Honor, I have a scar from that exact same incident that happened 10 years ago on my right eye. Now, did it hurt a lot? Probably. Could have been worse? Yes, because where I fell was literally 2 millimeters from my eye. So I genuinely could have lost my eye that day by running upstairs. But by a miracle of God, 2 millimeters away was the difference between me losing my eye and me just having a scar. So now, here I am, 10 years later, walking around with a scar on my face.